Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit later than planned. Positively Glad is back with the F1 2017 career mode. Yes, I'm doing 2 races in a row and I've not had a fucking mental breakdown, so we're doing alright so far. We're here today, guys, with Brazil. Straight up, listen to the voicemail. We are running new components again. We have a load of grid penalties. Again. But then Abu Dhabi, we're going into it fresh. It wants me to qualify. It wants me to get into Q2 for the first ever time. Please be sure, guys, to check out my channel. It's on my YouTube channel, at least, if you're watching via Twitch. Link is in the description. Drop me a sub on there. I've lost twice to Magnussen. He's back as my rival again. Just found that out just before I come on stream. Also, guys, please be sure to... Oh, what the hell? Oh, Penguino's doing a football manager career. Really? Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, guys, please be sure to like any video that you do see. Check it all out, you know. Check it all out. It's there for you to have a look at. Why not? And also be sure to follow me on Twitch if you're watching via the YouTube timestamp. Link is in the description. We guys are nearly at 750 resource points. That is absolutely ideal for our quality control for the wind tunnel. That's awesome. So the wind tunnel quality control, just to nail that. And then we've got 1,000, 2,250. We got about 5,000 more points to get to complete that. It wants me to actually do a chassis upgrade as we speak. I'm not going to be doing that yet. As I said, I want to get everything nailed before we move on to that. So qualifying one at Brazil. Let's fucking get to it. I think I'm on my shit components, but we're going to make sure we have nearly fresh components for this race anyway. We've already assigned two. We've got lots of kind of car components which aren't kind of there. Norway, welcome back, my man. It's been a while, buddy. I've been away for about a week. I don't think you watched last night's stream. Been away doing this career mode offline, weirdly. But we're back over to Crofty and Anthony Davison to speak about Brazil. Back in 2.
The teams have completed their preparations and are just waiting for the pit lane to open before they take to the track.
Not done well in practice here.
About the strategy in these qualifying sessions.
Straight in Norway. Rara's coming on soon as well, buddy. Just going to give you a spoiler. I think he's doing America.
Qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat.
Practice has been really weird. I tried giving myself a bit more downforce and it didn't work. Put myself on low downforce and that barely worked. As is Pascal Verlaine.
There are some variables that can stand in your way, however.
Danny Kvyat.
Position or unexpected yellow flags.
Rival is Magnussen.
Coupled with ever-changing track
Bro, to be honest with you, I was in a bit of a bad position, bad state of mind. Family problems at home, mainly caused by myself, so I wanted to get that smoothed over. And to be fair, I had a Monza Italian Grand Prix, which is fucking awful. So, no, it's not easy to get out of this. But I'm back! Your man Parts is back, baby. So, we're rolling here. Right, okay, we're going to go straight out on track, as is the usual way in these qualifying sessions. To be fair, I hope I don't get into Q3. Because I don't want to run on these the super soft tyres. I'm really, really not very good around this track at the moment. This would have happened about 3.5 hours ago, but I've had to charge my pad, and then me and Rara started doing some Elder Scrolls single player. I think we're first out, aren't we? Second out. There we are, we're third out on track, sorry. Just behind teammate Van Dorn. Some early warmed up here, the tyres want to get nice and cooked. Flyer. Look at that. That traction is absolutely sensational around this track, and I've not actually had that yet. But we'll see how we do. I think we're going to just run standard mix and then rich down the main straight. I think that's probably the best port call here. Oh my god, running Valet a lap. Fucking hell. Not the best start. Mexico, I drove one of the best races on stream I've ever done. It was controlled. I just had the wrong strategy and just missed out on points by about 6 seconds. But our pace compared to Magnussen was frightening. So we nailed that. So at least if you guys want to check that out, it is now available on YouTube. To let you know, be sure to click the link in my description on Twitch. If you are watching this motherfucker live, please be sure to. I'll read that comment in a second, Norway, of course. As you know, the Posman does concentrate on these qualifying laps. Bloody hell. Adjusting my glasses on my face then, that was a little bit shit, wasn't it? Hopefully we can nail the qualifying target of 15th. I've noticed the targets are getting a little bit more now. Still classified as the worst car on the track, which is quite interesting, but not for very much longer. When we get all these upgrades, we're going to start nailing every one of them. So we're going to see if I have to catch Van Dorn here to give myself a chance to beating him in terms of qualifying, so I'm going to have to catch him this lap. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. This is kind of unexpected. Bit of a moment there. Validate my lap. Bit of a pain in the arse. Still, apparently Twitch is showing me that I've got no viewers, but luckily the laptop does not lie. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll have another crack at the whip here. It's going to be a little bit more warm, so we'll call this now the banker lap. Basically catching Van Dorn. I'm back. Oh, whoa, bloody hell. Bless me, guys. Forgive me for the pig snort there. Let's see what Van Dorn can actually do. He's pulled away from me on this lap, which is a little bit worrying, but we'll see if we can hit and we can nail a good one. My first lap in qualifying is usually fucking awful, but to beat that car at the track, otherwise I'm going to be a little bit lower. Okay, I just want to get a nailed lap in here. Let's just come out with this. It is, I believe, a Haas. I'll lap this. It's a lot smoother. Maybe this one. Got two places where you can really validate your lap round now. I've hit both times now. So hopefully we can just get this nailed. Not for long. I'm anticipating 17th in qualifying, even though that's a lot lower. Hey, Twitch views are showing now. Even though that the car just doesn't quite have the pace. I'm pretty good round here, by the way. This isn't kind of a... It's just... I'm not going to even blame the car. I think I just need to get warmed up a little bit. Come on, let's get a second. So a second over a lap. 1 minute 11.5. Good start. Good start. We'll take that. Yeah, it's good. No, to be honest with you, I think I almost put too much pressure on myself just to bring you content. If I'd have carried on streaming, as I said last night in the big recap of, obviously, the 4 races, it would have been really, really shit content and almost unfair for me to bring it to you all. You know, it's one of them where I could have done it, but... I'm actually going to wait a few minutes now. We're just going to refresh my YouTube to see if there are any other views on anything. 564 views on the RRL video now, guys. Thank you so much for watching that. 4. Yeah, we're getting a steady 4. I like that. I like them 4 views. 173 views on the RRL video. The third one. Fucking hell, man. This RRL at this rate, even though obviously I'm not best friends with them, are actually going to get me paid. Seriously, they are the best hope I've got of getting paid at the moment. But like I said, anybody need any commentators or any commentaries away from Sunday evenings, of course I am available. So advertise that. Obviously, Forest Green, I can't promise it's going to be back anytime soon, based on where I'm up to with all my other projects. But I will obviously bring that to you very, very, very soon too. So, I reckon with a 1:10.1, I'm already in the 9s. Jesus, man. Vettel loses the championship to Raikkonen, and all of a sudden, he's fucking absolutely smashing it. FFK will be good, man. Don't you worry about it. You have hope. Like I said, you support me like you support your team. Love them with all your heart, my man. Close at the top. Right, okay, so I'm currently sitting... Magnussen's improved. Right, okay. This is my fastest lap of the session, by the way. 1 minute 11.5, the whole weekend. But no, man, like I said, I'm going to be... If I do have any hiatuses, just pay attention to the Twitch Pulse. My status will be updated on there, you know, letting you know if I will or won't be streaming, for example. So, I've not used it to the fullest. We'll watch Ricciardo going down the main straight now, flying in towards turn 1. Center S's, of course. 1:10.4. Ricciardo only 8th. Jesus, I'm reckoning this sets a fucking stonking lap. Jesus Christ, on the softs. Now, interestingly, I will be getting team offers here, and Palmer as... Where the hell is Palmer gone? Oh my god, in 10th. Renault were looking pretty decent around here. Hulkenberg, of course, beating him. Hamilton, let's see where he's up to. He flies down round the final corner. If that really is a corner, it reminds me of Russia's turn 1. Radatron, hey, baby! Hamilton with a 1:10.4. Should I do my second run now? I think I might do my second run now, actually. I'm only doing 2 runs in the session, of course, because I only did 1 run around Mexico, and it was enough for 14th place, so hopefully. The man Paz will be starting from the back. I know, like I said, man, I support Man United, so I don't go through many relegation battles, but my second team is an English 8th tier team called Warrington Town, who actually made it into the FA Cup second round for the first ever time. Like, they've never got near the first round, and we come up against a team called Gateshead in the 5th tier. Ironically, the team that were battling Forest Green for promotion last season. But yeah, we come up against Gateshead, and they got a striker called they had a striker called Matty Patterson, who is fucking unbeatable compared to 8th tier team, and they just terrorised us. But then, amazingly, if we'd have won that game, it would have been Warrington Town at home. Gateshead played Man United in the 3rd round. I would have been able to see Man United live for the 2nd time in my life. Rain. Oh, piss flaps. Okay. Alright, we need to nail this here. Like, really nail this lap. Come on. It's our last real chance hitting a lap here, if not with 17th. Failing our first qualifying objective since Baku. Anybody who's new to the stream, guys, please be sure to drop that follow. Thank you so much. Let's see what we can do. This is not... So you can see I'm not quite confident with the car around this track. I don't know what it is. I need a big improvement here. 6-7 tenths just to get me into Q2. I'm not going to be making it to Q3. I'm not quick enough, unfortunately. Even with the pause clutch play, as you guys have seen so many times on live stream. Feels like a better lap at least. It's an improvement. It's an improvement. If not, then, well, you know, it's not the end of the world. My sights are set on Abu Dhabi. That's all I'm saying. Abu Dhabi is where my sights are set. We haven't actually got a gearbox upgrade yet. I'm going to do that for the race. I don't think we've got any upgrade. I don't think we've got any fucking... Oh, what am I about? Replacement. Fresh. I think this lap may actually be pretty decent, you know. I don't think it's enough for Q2. But it is currently. We'll take it. 15th place. No, we both love you, baby. We both love you. Like I said, man, it's interesting that you say that, because each stream has a heart. And you are the heart of our stream, bro. I sound like a fucking preacher, but yeah. It's true, man. Like, I've got a few hearts at this stream. I've got Wasbeck, I've got Ivy, I've got Minecrafter, I've got yourself, Norway, I've got Rara. You know, when you get these consistent... Gaffer, I can't fucking forget Gaffer, obviously. Verstappen, I can't forget him. There's so many people who are regulars to this channel who keep it going, and that is not going to get the job done, that 1 minute 11.1. I'm telling you that now. If it does, then I've beaten Magnussen in my first qualifying fight with him. I'm not going back out, so we'll skip through. Grosjean will absolutely vamp up the order, I'm assuming. He doesn't! Grosjean didn't beat me! Magnussen didn't beat me! Is that enough? Yes! Come on! 300ths of a second! Come on! Oh, that is beast! I fill up the invalidations. Here is the standings, guys. Didn't really show them too much. We're fighting with Renault. I don't know why I've not put Palmer as my rival. I guess it's just really down to the championship positioning. I'm starting last, but who cares? Like I said, it's weird. You see, like, all these mental YouTubers with their billions of subscribers, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, I don't want billions of subscribers. Well, you know, you do, but you lose the sort of well, I say you lose the heart of the stream, don't you? Because you've got that many people piping up. You haven't got enough time to chat to everybody. And it's good when you get a few people in, you can talk to them, get to know them, and then say if myself or... Oh my god, Palmer! Really? Irrelevant son of a bitch. What a Williams. Right, chase for the leaves, you prick. But yeah, what I was saying, basically, when you got, like, say, with big people, you lose the sort of connection with individuals, you know. They become your fans. You address them as your fans. Like, I can speak to Norway right now, and Rara can as well. We're both in very similar positions. Rara's channel has actually gained more than mine in the last 30 days, may I just point that out, which is amazing. Like, a lot of people who say, oh, wow, yeah, well done for your channel growing, you know, and then say they actually want the other person's channel. I'm going to back off a little bit. But say, you know, they kind of say all the right things and they don't mean it. Like me, when I host somebody on Twitch, it fucking means something. You know, you are getting the support. You are getting 100% world-bound support. I believe I still host with Stafford Shag, actually. Obviously, we were partners in ESR commentaries. Still a good friend of mine, actually. I host for Stappen. He doesn't really stream too much these days. And I'm an Xbox too much, of course, for that IGL connection. I still host him, of course. Right, let's get on the concentration. We'll carry this conversation on when I get back into the garage. This is my only run of the session because it is going to rain. So we need to bomb it round here. It's about to rain, actually, so we need to get our tootsies in gear and get round this fucking Interlagos circuit very quickly. Which was consistent superior lap this time, actually. Maybe doing a Mass Effect Andromeda walkthrough as well at some point. I want to rekindle that. I'm on part 3 and Mass Effect 1. I'm also on part 3 of both of them walkthroughs. Basically had other projects. Oh my god, this is going to piss down. That was a lightning flash. Game tail lightning flash. If we beat Parma here, we may get lucky and sneak into Q2. It's raining. It's absolutely jacking down. Come on, go, 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 come on. Vettel is on pole. That is a monster lap. 2 times slower than his Q1 lap. Palmer's visibly closer. We've done him! Get in there! Come on! No, do you know what? Don't get me wrong. Like, if I do get paid minute amounts of money for doing this. And don't get me wrong, my mind is on the cash. You know, at the end of the day, my mind is on the cash. But at the same time, looking at it from a different perspective, my mind is on putting out the best content. That's where people have missed the boat. That's the problem. People forget the fact that, you know, I'm literally doing live plays. You know, one day I'll be going into video editing, you know, and then I'll be able to bring you some bigger videos. And then, of course, potentially, seen by the right people, I'll go viral. But you never know. I'm not going back out, so I might as well just skip. So, 10th, 11th, cool. 11th, I'll take that. Guys are still going out on Intis, so that's not a problem. 11th place. Get in there. Another 11th place! Great lap at the time, just missed out on Q3. I don't really want to get to Q3 on Ultra Soft. Super Soft, I've already said that. Ricardo missed out because he picked the wrong tyres! Don't pick softs on this track. Thank you so much, though, buddy. Get me into Q2, 11th place. Thank you so much. That'll be another 50 resource points for myself. Once again, thank you so much. But, right, at the end of this season, we're literally going to be focusing on the... I may leave the Ultimate Fuel upgrade and actually get that come the new season. I don't know. I'll need to work out how many points I get. But as soon as I hit 750, I'll be doing the wind tunnel efficiency for the aerodynamics. So that's going to be next. But guys, it's been a very, very interesting session, this. We've beaten Magnussen already, which is good. Not enough, really. Yes, fast up, so 2-0 over Magnussen. Good stuff. Can he fault it? Look at that. Look at this. The team rep is flying up. We're going to get an offer. We're going to get a driver offer in Abu Dhabi. I don't think I'm doing Abu Dhabi tonight, but it'll be very, very soon.
I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck.
15th. Hopefully
Take
not
care.
15th. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 13th. Fuck me. I've actually done the upgrades yet. I have, you can see, so I'm getting penalties anyway. I may as well just get a gearbox upgrade. I'm at the back of the grid anyway. Let's give us a fucking fresh. Let's give us a fucking fresh bit of impetus here. We're gonna use these. Weirdly, I'm not gonna go completely fresh. I'm actually gonna take it a different way. I want to have completely fresh components for the Abu Dhabi qualifying, and look at the amount of components I've used. That's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Gearboxes. I've done really well on the gearboxes so far this season, but for those of you watching, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points finishes this season. Compared to last season, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points finishes, and I did go 6 Grand Prix without scoring as well. So I'm almost tempted as well from the Monaco Grand Prix to do the qualifying and then just simply simulate it. Because I think it's almost pointless with the kind of settings I'm doing. I don't really want to waste time doing that stream. But I don't know. I'll work it out when I get there. So this is going to be for the Brazilian Grand Prix, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes, of course, the usual way for Posman. And we'll then get the Brazilian Grand Prix underway. And then we'll have our classic event at the end. Back in a moment. back for the Brazilian Grand Prix, guys. Of course, Felipe Massa is officially retiring this season. Just thought I'd bring that to everyone's attention. Unbelievable career, great guy, and moans quite a bit, but you know, you're an F1 driver, so you have to. One hell of a driver, and hopefully Williams signs someone pretty decent to kind of fulfill his legacy with what he's done with that team, because that's phenomenal. Dry race in Brazil, of course, guys. But I'll just let you all know, unless there's some shock rain at the end.
With a look at the starting grid, Lewis Hamilton lines up on
Vettel. There's no penalties this season, have you noticed? The reliability's really kicked into gear. Look at that, fucking hell.
Raikkonen, Bottas, Sergio Perez, and Sainz, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo.
Verstappen with a penalty.
Ocon,
and Ocon with a penalty. Okay, we've got some penalties.
Palmer, Magnussen, Grosjean, Marcus Ericsson, and Pascal Wehrlein.
We are starting at the back, perfect. Right, so we're going to the end. Just look, I don't know. To be honest with you, my man, been a while since I've seen you, buddy. Welcome back. We're underfueling the car here. I can deal with that. We're gonna go with underfueling the car for the first time in this career mode. We're gonna go with this strategy and just see where it takes us, basically. Who I want to replace him? Weirdly, I know this isn't the most popular decision. I want Palmer to go there. I want him to have another chance, but he couldn't do the job. So at the end of the day, there's no point. Weirdly, I'm gonna put a name into the mix that no one's probably thought of. Pascal Wehrlein at Williams. He's still in the Mercedes program. I will say Pascal Wehrlein, but I don't like him. He's got a really arrogant, cocky side, and he shouldn't have one. So I'm, of course, going for the long haul strategy here. I'm going to have to hopefully drag these tyres out. We're at the back again. Bear in mind, this is the last time I'm taking penalties, probably in this whole career mode. I'm going to absolutely drag the Season 4 out. Obviously, with increased chassis, tyre wear, aero next year, you know, this next season is a key for me, and then Season 5 I'll be gunning for high results. We've now got the pace in the car, we now need the aerodynamical support in the car. Chassis, we're not that bad, we are last in chassis because Sauber have absolutely terrorised their chassis this season. But, obviously guys, this is my last stream of the night as well. Abu Dhabi practice will be done in the morning, I assume, once I've tidied the house. And then I'll be bringing that to you either tomorrow night or Monday night. Just to let you know, it'll be a nighttime stream, Abu Dhabi. I don't know, guys, who would you say deserves the Williams seat? There's a lot of fresh, up-and-coming talent in GP2. Obviously, Leclerc is a Ferrari driver, so he's going to be out of the question, isn't he? Giovinazzi's a Ferrari man. He won't be selected, of course. Good to see him in that car, though. I reckon Magnussen's not doing too much this year. I think Giovinazzi's probably going to be in the Haas next year, if I haven't already confirmed their lineup. That is irrelevant now. We are back with more F1 action. Brazilian Grand Prix. Flashbacks are on, guys. I thought I'd point that out. I don't know. Probably not here, bro, but I'll give it a go, and we are underway. 5 lights gone out. Here we go. Right. Excellent show start. Nice and calm into this first corner. The Saubers here now. Hit by both of them, actually. Side. Oh God. Oh boy. Side Wehrlein. Ironically, and we have so much superior pace to him. That's good. We're into 17th. 4% rear tyre wear. Lovely. Just what you want at the start of a race. Good start. We're underfueled, of course, so Stanimix is the way forward. Oh, we'll take the 2. We'll take our rival Magnussen into this corner. Good stuff. Up to 15th. Just pit when we need to. Next tyres are going to be going on are the medium tyres, of course. We're on the inside here. Nudge on Kvyat. My God, Magnussen followed me right. Grosjean's overtaken Magnussen as well, so the Haas drivers both pronouncing themselves through the field. That's good. Not for us, obviously, but good for them. 5% wear on the rears. Okay. We are underfueled here. One of the quicker tyre is Grosjean. Me and Grosjean have had battle after battle after battle this season. Speaking of battles, Verstappen and Ocon battling outside the points. That'll change later in the race. Ocon's usually really good at coming through. Already we have a gap forming back to the Saubers, which is good. That's what we need to aim at. Kvyat is somewhere down the field as well, thanks to our bit of audacious move. Just need to take our time now. Wait for the opportunities to arise. Let's see where we go from here. Patient driving. They'll flag up front. Ferrari in the wall! That's Vettel, isn't it? We'll have a look what's happened to him. I believe that's Vettel, he's out! Robert Kubica, I don't think is really ready for this, but to be fair, we'll have a look at what's happened, guys. Vettel has just binned it. Completely binned it. No flashback used, obviously, because we're now in our position. Let's go here. Where the hell is he going? In the wall, wheel off! There you go, that's how that was dealt with. He just had a really, really dodgy line. We'll kind of reset ourselves because we're in a dodgy place on the track to do a replay. We're into 13th. We're into our target now. We are, I think it's us and Van Dorn and Kvyat are the only three. Vettel straight in the wall. He's gone. He's out already. His car's been cleared too. So it was straight up mop-up operation for the Brazilian marshals. Let's see, this may be a problem here. We're going to go really, really hard at the start of the race. No Rich mix use because I can't, unfortunately. Right on Palmer. We're quicker than Palmer. I have to make a move here. And we've dived up the inside of Palmer. Superior speed. Superior elastic track limit warning. I'm not going to... No flashbacks being used for corner cuts, by the way. Only collisions. It's 12th. Grosjean followed me through again. 16th place is Grosjean. He's having a good race for a man. Is it all in Max Verstappen then? Williams of Lance Stroll is up in... Is that bloody... It's 9th, but that's 8th place. He's not going to run at me there, just have to cover him off. There's debris flying up in the air there, I didn't notice that. Let's see where it landed. So we're pitting very late in this Grand Prix. We're going to make it to 16th. Not a fucking chance in hell, but we're not going to be touching the, I don't know what they call the super soft tyres, guys. We're not going to be touching them this race. Nobody pit, so it must have just been 4 seconds ahead of Van Dorn already. Oh, jeez, that's an awful line through that corner, and it's really compromised me here. The RS enabled, of course. He'll flag another one gone. That's another car going slow. Nico Hulkenberg. Another position gain. Virtual Severe C. Jesus Christ. Proper slam on that. We'll have a look on Main Street to see if anybody's actually got any issues. Palmer's behind us, of course. Walking away with a puncture. 7 views, guys. Any new people to the stream, please be sure to smash on that follow button. It does help me. It's actually going down the outside of me here. Good effort from Roman if he actually tries to make this work. Won't work because of the fact that I can just cover it off there, cover the line very nicely. Nearly at the points thanks to just misdemeanors from the AI. Hulkenberg's still going through sector 2, by the way. So his race is doomed. Who's this here? Momith! Ahoy, my man! Bye-bye battle, yeah, no way, just a bit. Fucking... I love how the camera... I mean, we cropped in the Vettel and he was just fixed it the wrong way. You know? It's just like, yeah, alright. Simply staying standard next, no point running lean at all or rich. I'm more than confident in my ability with this car. Maintain pace, at least until the tyres completely die off. Hit about 60%. Otherwise I don't want to overrun them. I've got a penalty, but still got used components, so I've deliberately done that. So at Abu Dhabi we get 2 fresh sets. Another yellow flag! This is up here! I think that's Hulkenberg's still going slow. Just make sure there's a big ass yellow flag up here. There's an absolute array of slower cars. We're going to have to go on the outside of them all. I'm going to have to... Oh, fuck. Yep. No choice. I had to take it. I tried. Yeah, alright. Cool. Yeah, cool, that's fair enough. We're just gonna... I'm not gonna flash back that, guys. There's no point. I had to do it. So... incidents. I got drive-through. Bit of a problem. We're gonna do wait. We're gonna just sit there. I'm gonna just take this drive-through really quick. It's gonna probably prohibit us from doing much. Basically, we're into 7th, but this race has just got a whole lot fucking harder. Had to do it. I had to go for that move. There was no way. Hulkenberg just held every cunt up. Stupid driving by Nico. Just get off the racing line. I thought I'd get away with it. I didn't. So we're going to do a drive-through, take our punishment, and then try and aim at Van Dorn, I guess. Take little chunks out of him all race. He's 1 stopping, which is a problem for me. We're going to be 2 stopping at least. Four illegal overtakes. Yeah, I'll save it now. Fine. Fucking hell. Come on. Get yourself in the pits, boys. Silly move. I'll take it. We're just clear of Hulkenberg. He's like literally about half a lap behind us. No problem there. He'll catch me a little bit actually, but you know, he's done in this race. Oh, we've lapped him actually. So we are 18th minimum. That counted as a drive-through, not a pit stop. That'd be rather fucking shit if it didn't. We're holding people up, but it's really fucked us in the rivalry with Magnussen, this has, unfortunately. Tyre is still not on point. The right tyre is just killing me in this Grand Prix. I'll see if I can chip away at Van Dorn. It may happen. I think my race target here is fucked, to be honest with you. If I just stayed behind that cluster of cars, then it would have been alright, but, you know, I went for the move. Should have just drove on, rather than... I tried going off track, because usually that kind of gives you a respite from the penalty, but, you know, it just didn't work. It made me look like a fucking mongo. 8.5 seconds behind Van Dorn. It's not over yet. Bear in mind, I do have an extra pit stop over these guys, so I am fucked in terms of competitivity now in this race. Drive around until I need to pit, and then we'll work out what we do from there. We'll catch Van Dorn before the pit stop, hopefully. I'll be literally about 20 seconds behind all of these guys. So there's a couple of folks here who do 2 stops, which would be nice. Someone to fight with. Hulkenberg is fucking hauling me in. But he's a lap down, so he's not an issue. Probably come on when he catches me, but yeah. To rely on retirements and dodgy driving here from everyone else. Ten viewers, guys, please be sure. If there are new people in the stream... I'm flashbacking, guys, forgive me, but that is amazing! I wasn't watching! Oh my god! Holy moly! Well, that went well. Just showed that McLaren could jump. Oh, that's made me chuckle. Moving on, that did nothing. Right, 9, we're going to go till, I don't know, yeah, I'm going to do that. Lap 12 on the mediums and then go till about lap 27, 28, and then we'll get the super softs on. At least not what Jeff wants me to do, but, you know, this is when people listen to that cunt. Admittedly, I've just been flipped through the air, so, you know, I'm a little bit shaky right now. My strategy decisions. The streamer's not very far behind as well, that's pretty cool, it's pretty live, as far as that's concerned. Hulkenberg is putting 7 seconds of fucking lap on me here. I don't think that's realistic. We've got GTA catch-up on or something? Give me some of that shit. I was betting for the first of 2 stops. That's good to know. We'll go till I'm actually not going to hit that wall this time. That's probably the best bet in my life. Stroll's in the pits. We were fighting with Lance Stroll, funnily enough, trying to catch him. He is going to be a pit stop enemy, Lance Stroll, but we have cleared him, which is good. He'll haul me in here. That is my biggest crash in this career mode, so I guess that's something. The stomp on Van Dorn at the moment, which is good. We'll be a long way behind, but then hopefully the mediums will be able to be settled into a great race pace. We can then take off from there. If there's shit tyres, I'm fucked this race, but hopefully not. Mediums, the hardest tyre in Mexico especially really served me well during that stint and put me up a lot of places. And now we've got a bit of a glimpse on Van Dorn, which is good to know. We need 4 cars to fuck up this race. So we are currently. I know Stroll's gonna haul me in, Jeff. I'm not fucking up it. I know tyres driving. The fresher tyres. Oh, new tyres than older tyres. Sorry. Just like pray for pause here, definitely. Verstappen pits in. We're ahead of Verstappen, funnily enough. I think I was actually, no, I lie. I think I was just behind him. He was in 10th, wasn't he? He's going to get caught. Stroll has overtaken Verstappen, who's gone out for his 2nd set of supers. Our whole race is just really, can we catch Van Dorn? This is kind of where I'm looking here. My teammate just giving a wrap up. The Saubers are both there too. Their tyres are going to be getting cooked right now. Brazil still, I was hoping Brazil this year will be a lot better on tyre deg, but clearly not. Tyres are beginning to get a little bit munched. We're in the high 50s. It's good knowledge. So 12 laps on the super soft tyre, on the soft tyre, sorry. Which will lead to about 8 laps on the ultra. So on the super. Fuck, my brain is fucked. Fuck tyres. I'm gonna start calling my colours. A lot of these guys in front are going to be doing 2 stoppers, of course, so this is pretty much our relevant pace, thanks to that fucking drive-through, which I had no choice about. Leapfrogged Ocon, which I reckon we were anyway, after the misdemeanor happened to pull off. So 13th, I'm going to be in, I'm chasing down, of course, Van Dorn in the next stint, that's no secret. We'll work out the tyre wear and then we'll work out our strategy from there. I just literally want to get on the mediums, get rid of these fucking shitty softs. Hopefully that'll be this race. We are catching the guys in front very quickly. The Saubers are battling up front. It's going to be this for Van Dorn as well. We are driving a lot slower than anyone else. We're fighting as our tyres are cooked. Esteban Ocon's penalty is absolutely fucking shafted in. Guys are one stop, so we may see a lot of guys from the mid-table reaches. Cool, good pit entry. Absolutely last, barring Hulkenberg, of course, who we will be chasing, who is quicker than us, of course. Fuck off, Jeff. Shut up. Idiot. Should jump the super soft currently. I actually got a yellow flag in the pits then because I let go of the accelerator. That's going to cost me a couple of seconds. Nothing too much. Magnussen's only there. He's going to be two-stopping too. We're doing a very, very different type of two-stop here. This is really just to consolidate with the tyres, make sure they're the right temperature. Fuck, Hulkenberg's a lap down. There was a 19th, no hope. Still 18th. We'll monitor that performance. Because of that drive-through, my targets are now not going to be hit, but like I said, Van Dorn is my target this race. He is all the way on the first DRS. He's literally about 19 seconds clear of me at the moment. As Jeff points out, 19.6 I'm behind him at the moment. Another little slide dig we can have is at Kevin Magnussen. If we can just manage to sort of curtail our gap to K-Mag, might help us, but we'll put the harder tyre later. He's pulling about a second a lap ahead of us at the moment. That's not my issue at the moment. Like I said, I just want to basically get through these laps. Probably going to go back onto the soft tyre, if not the super soft, if I'm very lucky. I don't think these mediums actually have the ability to kind of outlast a lot of other cars around this track. My tyre was too shit, basically. We are catching Magnussen, interestingly enough, and there is Ericsson's pitted for his second set of super softs. So we are now going to be chasing down Mr. Ericsson. Remember, overtaking them 3, we're going to be 15th, so then I only need to hope for 2 more misdemeanors from AIs. I see, he's going to be running all the way to the end on the tyres, right, okay. Jumped Ericsson, that's good. And the hammer down with these tyres really has helped us with the undercut. Here we go, let's see what I can do. Itchy leg. Let's pull away from Marcus really, really quickly. I know I'm going to be on the tyres later, but I want to get all my moves done. I'm expecting a corner very soon as well. No more flashbacks. Like I said, flashbacks are for stupid damage. Or explosions like I had just now. Now we'll take a run on Richmond. This fuel activation is absolutely sensational with this McLaren, so I'm only going to get better with the 1200 upgrade at the end of the season. Just going to see off the whole of the 9/10 of a second. The line's going to the end. Side by side with Phil, and we've done him. Good stuff. Stroll's been overtaken by Magnussen here. That's interesting. Unless he's had damage in pit. No, he won't have damage because I've already overtaken him once. So to leave Verline very soon. Straight seems like a perfect opportunity to do so. On this main straight, of course. So, Kvyat's pitting in as well, so Kvyat's probably going to... Yeah, Kvyat's going to the end. Vandoorne pitting in next lap. Of course. You're hauling Vandoorne in out. It's fucking nuts. It's Kvyat. He's going to be in front of us. We've got a second warning. I thought I had 2 already. Fair play. We'll now be chasing down DK. Very interesting, very intriguing last part of the race for us here. I'll be sticking standard for God's sake for later in the round. Warning that. I got an invalidated lap time in qualifying for that very, very line. It's the very same line I just took, so... I think my chances of hitting 13th place in this race are 0. Verline is too close to us at the moment. We're not putting a gap on him. We're at DRS range now. In DRS range of Kvyat, amazingly. Dawn's pitted in, so he's the guy we're facing here in this race, as is Ericsson. Into 15th place. It's brief, of course, because we will be continuing again, probably around sometime where about lap 25 for the softs, just to kind of make get to the end. Going away from Verline at all here. This is a bit of a worry. I didn't really expect too much from this track anyway, but I said every race I have to beat my teammate. Do all the rest at Abu Dhabi. I'm quick round there. See with the engine upgrade as well. That's going to be fucking phenomenal on that main straight. Top 10 finishes in both seasons. Obviously we had a lot of penalties and a damaged front wing by Romain Grosjean, funnily enough, in the last race last season. You guys are all here to help me decide what team to be. Chip into Kvyat's gap. Keep it with Kvyat, we're going to pull away from Ericsson. That's the way... Verline, sorry, that's the way I'm going to look at it. This has been once again another excellent drive. I just made a mistake. I should have just stayed behind that group of cars, and right now I'll be fighting for points. But I didn't. So shoulda, woulda, coulda. Once again, my career mode. But to the rough and the smooth, as we say. We're shooting corners now. We're going to really just focus on the task at hand. On it as it comes, as it did in Mexico and America off stream. Very unsuccessful American. More successful last year because we got points, but you know, I've had good luck around Brazil. Right, the pits, we should let's hold it. It is. Leaving Verline behind slightly, but also with the pit stop coming up on either 25 or 27, depending on the tyre wear. Overly hopeful. Anything else in this race? Go. Standard mix on, for the corners, and here we go. We're chasing down Kvyat once again. Come on, let's do this, come on. It's our best run of him yet. Oh, I'm wide, oh, miserably wide. And there goes my gap that I was pulling out of Verline as well. Up to 3 seconds. Oh, God, this race is quite stressful. God. Realistically, I need to dispose of Kvyat. There's no place to do it as well. Oh my God, look at this. He's going to go defensive here. Outside of him. On the outside, round turn 3. Not quite getting the move done. Good defensive driving by DK. Torpedo. Make our move. Make it count. Up into 14th place. Far superior to Daniel Kvyat in this race, and the Toro Rossos in general. Moving a lap 25 for the soft tyres, guys. I'm not taking any unnecessary risks. No point going into it. It's a super soft range. I'll be on like fucking 70-80% going to the pits. No point around here. It's a rich mix, and let's see if we can haul in Lance Stroll. My 3-second penalty, that was expected a long time ago. Kvyat there, it's actually it's like it's about wing map. There's a minute possibility I could come out in front of Van Dorn at the pit stops. That would help. So I will have to. I'm not going to be able to pull out a pit stop margin over Verline. That's just an absolute possibility based on where we are now. A minute gap on Kvyat, but not enough. Let's begin to think about moving up the field. I'm going to be ahead of Verstappen here, interestingly. Give me a second, guys, just checking that. Right, good. Literally overtaking Max Verstappen up to 13th. It means nothing, of course, because these guys have all just done their final stops, so try and just hit as much as we can, get as high up the field. Magnussen's killed me in this rivalry, admittedly. This race is my own fault. We need the drive-through to do a two-stop the same as everyone else, so we would have all been running together. It's to be expected, really, but I've still got a pit, which is really frustrating. But we're good. The target this race is Stoffel Van Dorn. Simply still the same target. If I get anywhere higher than the 17th, it is a fucking bonus. Now I'm going to be on automatic territory because we've got a Renault and a Red Bull both on fresher tyres than ourselves. When this gets finished, guys, it'll be uploaded within the hour and to YouTube, and then we'll be doing some Elder Scrolls single player just to end the night. Nice chill that night for the Posmon. I would have been this tonight. I don't really feel comfortable with it. No mile limits, guys. I'm just going to go for a quick piss break at the end of this lap as well, so go get yourself some refreshments, do what you need to do, and then we'll be back very shortly to bring you the final stint of this race. Will I actually be able to beat on ball? Looking likely at the moment. 3-second penalty, anything can happen. Guys, back in 2 minutes. Right guys, we're back. Sorry, just had a little bit of a breakaway there. Had to speak to the missus really quick. Let's go into the pits and let's get this race nailed. Right, here we go. Feels like a really, really good Grand Prix I've done here, but we'll wait and see. I've got to do. Ooh, the elk, don't do that. Here we go then. The hunt begins. First target, Marcus Ericsson. So we're visibly much quicker than Marcus, so hopefully we'll be able to have him by the end of lap 27. Focus on Van Dorn by 30 and then just basically consolidate the position, I guess, with the timing. We are getting hunted down by the race leaders. I'm going to get a lap for the first time in a while. Race brakes on. No, but I've hit the right tyre here. I could have gone on soft tyre, but I thought no. Welcome back. Focus now on. That's one down, right? Okay, cool. And we'll just try and aim at Verline later in the race. Sebastian Vettel, the only retirement, of course, coming on lap 1 of all times. Van Dorn, you are the fucking hunter. Get your ass here. Already 3 clear of Ericsson already. By the end of the next lap will be very nice if I can nail that. And a lap down too, which is a bit of a ball ache, but you know, we'll take it. .9 seconds clear of Van Dorn that lap. We're actually keeping pace with the race leader. We're already 4 clear of Ericsson. We're already in the guaranteed 17th place. Good stuff. Hulkenberg just up the road here. Not getting lapped yet. Not ready to be lapped yet. Putting in race leaders' pace here around Brazil. It's amazing how we're driving now. Wish I drove like that earlier in the Grand Prix. May not have been in this position, but so with the drive-through didn't really help. For those of you who are watching, guys, those of you new to the stream, please be sure to click on the follow. I'm surprised you haven't got no new followers yesterday. That's one of the longest times I've ever gone without a new follower. The one is literally now a sitting duck on this next straight. At least by the end of the DRS. DRS in the next sector. Outside of Van Dorn. Oh, he's took my fucking wing off! What is he doing? Are you absolutely serious? I'm sorry, Van Dorn. I'm in the team with you again. You're a prick. Mother fucking cunt. Oh, this race is over, guys. I may just. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take it upon myself here, guys, to simulate this end of this race. I should have flashbacked it. I didn't. Too late now. Exit. We're going to simulate the rest of the race. See where it actually puts me. I'd be curious to know. Let's go here. Where is it? Simulate. I mean, 18th, isn't it? Fucking awful Grand Prix. Gonna take the hit there. Thought, why not?
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These
Force India in third.
The tyres are just at the right temperature, so the more easily you can keep them there.
Sorry guys, I'm
the
eating with
better
dinner at the
your
same time.
race
After
tends
a
to
bit.
go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. It's a good result for Kimi Raikkonen, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another league for me today. Really impressive.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Race was fucked anyway, guys. I simulated it, whatever. Brazil I wasn't really expecting too much from, but Van Dorn, I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. That was atrocious. Never actually simulated a Grand Prix. Hopefully I'll still get some points for this. I've never done it before. Ooh. Oh, wicked, I'm still beating Magnussen. Without a penalty, I would actually be pulling away from Kevin Magnussen, but of course he got 12th, which is a bit of a pain. Sauber, we lose a bit of rep on because we got beat, but, you know, not exactly the biggest problem. Cool. I'm actually, guys, going to be end of the stream there. I'm going to leave this for now. I'm going to get myself some dinner and get on with Elder Scrolls and complete this tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. It's been an absolute pleasure. This has been your man, Positively Glad, signing out. Take it easy. Much love. All the best. Goodbye for now.